All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk, and my name is King. And today I am going to bring you, for the first time on my stream, B League Japanese Professional Basketball. So this is going to be quite a challenge for me today, but I'm going to take a shot and see how it goes. So today, the Niigata Albirex BB versus the Utsunomiya Brex, and they're going to be heading off. So, Adrian, welcome to the stream. So, today features Kobe Paras. So, now we have, there's actually 7 players from the Philippines playing in the B League. And starting next season, I am looking to see if I can feature some of these future Filipino stars in the KBO, the Korean Basketball League, since I am based out of South Korea. Yeah, and the news just came in. So as you can see on my background, Kai Soto has been voted as the fans MVP in the NBL Hungry Jacks. So congratulations, Kai Soto. So that will probably be posted on every Facebook group as soon as I'm done doing this stream. So it's gonna be nuts. Now, of course, Kobe Pares, he was in played college basketball at Creighton, and actually he was at Cal State Northridge in the San Fernando Valley. So, but Kobe Paras is still a national Filipino. So if you're asking me if he's Phil Am, no, he's actually a naturalized Filipino basketball player. So he's not a Phil Am or mixed at all. So here we go. And then I'll just put the power of Kai to help Kobe Paras today. So it's going to be a tough challenge. So right now the introductions are happening. Actually, I'm watching on the YouTube channel, the B League Japanese Professional. And actually, the gentlemen that do the broadcast of this game are Filipinos. So since now this league has covered Filipino players, since there's now 7. Dwight Ramos is one of the popular players in the Philippines. He's on the Team Gilas and the Ravenna brothers, the sibling rivalry. So there's a lot of talent. Of course, there'll be probably a lot of the players are going to be jumping more over to J League, to B League, maybe over KBL, but we'll see. So we'll hopefully see some future Filipinos in the KBL. So there you go. As you can hear, the guys, there's Filipino guys that are doing the broadcast. So they're going to help me out with this broadcast and hope he let me see what Kobe and give me the update on Kobe Paras. So there we go. So a lot of this is in Japanese. Their language is Nihongo, Japanese Nihongo. So here we go. So Kobe will be coming, looks like, off the bench. So there's going to be a lot of foreigners. And there's a lot of foreigners on these Japanese teams. There's like actually 3 starting in each lineup. So I'll do my best to bring you that play by play. So I'm just going to be looking so I can see that Roscoe Allen is out there. Enzo Zen, number 56. So, and then we'll see Kobe Paras come off the bench. So that's where I think we'll be seeing. All right. So the tip-off is about to happen. So I'll do my best. So the home team, Niigata Albirex, is wearing white, and the Utsunomiya is wearing the road black. So let's get it going here. So let's see. So here we go. The tip-off is about to happen really soon. And I don't know if you can see the B League on the YouTube channel because that is what I'm watching. Yeah, so Niigata Albirex. So I'm gonna have 2. So hopefully thank God these Filipino guys are helping me. And here's the tip. And here goes. Niigata got the ball going from my left to right. So here we go. So Gata, or uh, Sumina got it. They're the road white actually. And Fotu puts it in for Utsunomiya, number 42. So it's 2-0 road team Utsunomiya. And here comes Niigata going to attack right away. So here it goes. Here it goes. One Tanegi to Allen. Allen's got the ball. Allen trying to get rid of the ball since he picked up his dribble. Okay. Passes it off to Napawe. Back to Allen. And offensive foul right away for Niigata. So it'll be Utsunomiya's ball. Utsunomiya's ball. So offensive foul already right off the bat. So yeah. So here we go. So Utsunomiya will have the ball. And here comes Ikarus. Okay. Brings it up. Passes it to Scott. Scott gives it to Hajima. And Endo next to 3, and it's 5-0 already. Utsunomiya. And here comes Niigata trying to get something going here. So here we go. Here is Watanuki to the foreigner to Napawe to Allen. Roscoe Allen. Allen passes it up. San Indo shoots a 3, nails it, and it is 5-3. And I'm sorry, let me get you the AI score screen share going off right now. So you got the scores going on. So there you go. So you have a scoreboard to look at. And here we go. Here is Utsunomiya. 3-point shot is good. And it's 8-3 with 8:07 left in the first quarter. So Albirex B. So here's Niigata. So here we go. Sam Watanuki dribbles. He shoots from the free throw line and nails it. And it's 8-5. So 3-point lead early here. And here comes Utsunomiya. And here we go. The ball is now passed. Trying to see the numbers here. And he loses the ball. So number 6, Hajima loses the ball out of bounds, and it is going to be Niigata's ball. So far, no Kobe Paras in the game yet. So he'll be coming on a bench. He does average 22 minutes a game. So here we go. Here comes Niigata. Okay. And the number 15 gets rejected. And there's a foul, and the ball stays down here. So number 40, Josh Scott got fouled. So 8-5. So the ball's going to go out of bounds. So it looks like Niigata has 2 team fouls already. And Watanuki picks up his first personal foul. Oh, thank you. Thank you to these Filipino guys. Goodbye to these guys doing this broadcast. They're really helping me out. So I wanted to give a shout out to the B League YouTube channel. So thank you for helping me out here. Here's Endo, and there's another foul. So now that is 3 team fouls for Niigata. So, and yep. So number 34, Endo Zen picks up his first personal. And here comes right through, and he blows the layup. Endo blows it, and here comes the home team, Niigata. So here's Zen. Zen is fouled. So first personal for Utsunomiya. So there was a nice drive to the basket by Zen. And there was a huge push. So if that's on Hiyajima, that's his first personal foul. So that's where we're at right now with Hiroshima. Okay, so Zen's at the free throw line, shoots a free throw, makes it, and it is 8-6. So we're at quarter number 1 with 7:02 left right now. 8-6. And Zen will shoot the second free throw. And the free throws are good. And it's a 1-point game, 8-7. So here we go. And here comes Endo. Endo to Scott. Scott to Ikoruja. And the ball is thrown out of bounds, turnover, and it's going to be the home team Niigata's ball. So Niigata will get the ball. And here comes Niigata, number 21. Nami will bring the ball up the court. So Nami passes it off to Nepawe. Nepawe, the import. Nepawe, hook shot, no good. Rebound, Scott. And here comes the Sumimayas. The Sumimayas on the move here. So the post move is no good by Fotu. And here comes, and are they going to get 3 free throws, or is that a foul going out of bounds? So we'll see what happens here, what the referees call. So that's 2 team fouls on Sumomiya or Maya, Sumomaya. So sorry, I am not Japanese or Nihongo here. I don't speak Nihongo. Napawe. Here we go. Here comes Niigata's on the move here. Give it to number 25, Allen. Allen, no harm, no foul. And ball is knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Utsunomiya's ball. So 8-7 B League basketball. So welcome to B League basketball. So please, if you are dropping in, just hit the like, or feel free to vote in the polls. What is Kobe Paras going to do? So Paras is not in the game yet, but he is representing from the Philippines. So now we have 7, and we have 7 Filipinos playing here. 3-point shot from Hajima, and it's 11-7. So Hajima, and now here comes Niigata. Niigata's trying to come right back into this mix here. Here's Zen, Endo Zen. He has to pass it up. He's getting some help. There's the basket, is good for Niigata. They're down 11-9. So here we go. And here comes Josh Scott. Scott has the ball, hands it off to Hajima. Endo shoots, and Endo is fouled. And Endo will get 3 free throws. So there we go, 11-9 right now. So that's what we're looking at right now. So 11-9. And now Endo checks out of the game. And now Kobe Paras is in the game. So Paras is now in the game. So the free throw is good from Hajima. And so now Paras is going to get some PT here representing the Philippines. So 12-9. And here's the free throw, and the free throws are good for Hajima. So Hajima has 1 more coming to him. So Niigata has 14 fouls already. So next one will put him over the limit. And all 3 free throws are good. And Sumimaya and Scott Taves, okay, the Japanese American. So it's 14-9. Wow, they're not taking their TV timeout. So they usually have a technical timeout under 5. So they'll probably run 1 play and have another technical timeout. So I'm going to drop the screen share for now. So while we take this break here, congratulations to Kai Soto. If you guys have not known, he got voted for the NBL Fans MVP. So I guess a whole slew of Filipinos went crazy and voted on the NBL site. I think almost 100 million people voted on that. Wouldn't surprise me at all. the social media capital of the world. Good job, Philippines, for voting for Kai Soto's fans MVP. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you had 50 ninja accounts, just like YouTube. So good job. If that analytics came back to all those votes from the Philippines, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. It probably was a landslide vote. That's awesome, man. Only the Barcata can get together and vote for Kai Soto. I could see that happening. We deal with that in the YouTube community. Filipinos have in our YouTube community have like 10 ninja accounts. So Kai Soto, congratulations. All right. And so Soto. So who just scored? Number 23 just scored. Sato just scored for Niigata. So let's see if now Kobe Paradas can get involved in this matchup here. And here's Scott. Scott to Toes. So Toes. And here comes Niigata. So here we go. Niigata gives it up to Kobe Paradas. Paradas dribbles in. Paradas goes. Paradas shoots and he misses. And here comes Toes. Here comes Toes with the ball. Toes. Oh, blows it. But the follow through from Fotu. So it is 16-11. So right now, here comes Niigata. And there's a foul. So that's like the second team foul for Utsunomiya. So for those, welcome to K.A.E Sports. So please hit that like and vote in the polls. Vote in the polls. So welcome. This is my first B League broadcast. And today's player that is featured is Kobe Paradas from the great nation of the Philippines. And of course, you see my background with Kai Soto and Kobe Paradas. So let's see if the power of Kai can help the fellow countryman Kobe Paradas today. So here we go. And here's the outlet pass out to Allen. Allen passes it off to Sato. And there's a foul called. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Yep. So 16-11, Utsunomiya. And everyone's now at 4 fouls. So here we go. Next one, everyone's over. 3-point shot is no good. So rebound for Takaguchi. And here comes the Utsunomiya Brex. And here's Scott. Scott, the power forward, dribbles, passes it off to Kitasawa. And here we go. Back to Takaguchi. Still, we're running out of 3 on the shot clock, but they step out of bounds, so it'll be the home team's Niigata's ball. So here we go. So Niigata. So almost had a turnover, but they did turn over. So Niigata down 16-11. And here we go. Ball goes to Allen. Allen looking for an opening. Here we go. 3-point shot, no good. So rebound. Kai Toes. So we have another guy named Kai. He's actually, I think, a Japanese American. And here we go. And Scott. And it will still be Utsunomiya's ball. Okay. So here we go. 16-11, 3:09 in the first quarter here. And here is the pass. Utsunomiya. And Toes falls on the ground, and we have a jump ball. So we have a Kai Toes on the team here, or Towels. Yeah. Reminds me of Jonathan Toes, the hockey player from the Chicago Blackhawks. So Kai Toes falls on the ground. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Wikipedia searches on players again. I've been doing them last night, but I forget about who's on the roster. All right, here comes Niigata. Niigata's got the ball. So here we go. Niigata passes it off to Nami. Nami. Roscoe Allen blows it. And here goes a rebound. And Scott has the ball. Scott holds it up, being double teamed, gives it up to Toes. And here we go. Here is Oratani. Back to Kai Toes. Kai Toes dribbles. He dribbles around the way. He goes up to the top of the key and shoots. No good. Rebounds, offensive rebound for Scott. And here is 31. Kitawa, no good. So here we go. And Napawe with the rebound. And here comes Niigata. All right, Allen. Roscoe Allen's got the ball. Allen shoots a fadeaway jumper. No good. And the ball. And we have a foul call. So Napawe gets the ball. So there we go. So everyone, welcome. For all those ninja watching, hit that like. And vote in the open chat. So there we go. So the foul is on Takeuchi. So Napawe is going to shoot a pair of free throws. I love and he misses the first free throw, so it's still 16-11. So Napawe, the big center for the Niigata Albirex. And the free throws, second free throw's good, and it's 16-12. And we have 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. So Jeff Ayers comes in for Niigata. So we do have quite a few foreigners. So we have about three foreigners on each team, plus the Filipino, which is not considered import. It's called the Asian quota. So here we go, and here comes Niigata. And, of course, they did take Kobe Badas out early, only played a couple minutes. Kind of sucks. I wanted to see more of him. Scott, and here we go. Here's Nami, and the ball is out of bounds. So Nomi. Did I misspell it? Okay. So still first quarter with 1:34 left here. 16-12, and here comes the Utsunomiya team. Will bring the ball up the court from my left to right on the screen. Here's Kai Toes. Toes got the ball. Toes dribbles around. Toes gives it up. Inside pass is good to Aratani. So that was a nice pass by Chase Filer. So Filer from Gulf Coast, Florida, where they made that NC2A run. And Roscoe. So Roscoe Allen puts it in, and it's 18-14. First quarter, we're down to 50 seconds. And here we go. Here's Joe K.A.E, and he's fouled. So the other Kai, maybe Tays can come to NBL and play with Kai Soto. So then we'll have a Kai and Kai company, you know. He will actually pass the ball to the other Kai. What do you think? Right? For you Kai Soto fans, Kai Toes can make it to the NBL for Adelaide. He will pass the ball to Kai. I'm seeing the talent all over the world here. 18-14. So Kai is at the free throw line. And I'm sorry, it's not Kai Soto, but it's Kai Toes. He's a point guard. But he misses the first free throw. So, yeah. So I think a fellow Japanese American, and it's, well, not fellow Asian American, I think. 19-14. Yeah, he looks mixed. So 40 seconds left in quarter number one. And we're about to head over to first quarter. And here comes Roscoe. And Roscoe fumbles it. And number 10, Takeuchi scores. And it's a football score, 21-14. And here we go. So Here comes the Niigata team. Gives it to Roscoe. Roscoe Allen. Allen dribbles. Allen shoots. And no good. And we have a foul, so we're going to stay here. But looks like that's going to be free throws. And the foul is on Aratani. So that'll be 2 shots. So 21-14. One thing I'm learning that the B League, the season is wrapping up. For some of the teams, I think the only team I think is Dwight Ramos' team, like Nagoya, or I could be messing that up. And the free throws are good. Okay, it's Ayers is shooting 2 plus the ball. Is there some rule that I don't know about? Okay, now all the guys are coming back. I thought he was shooting a weird technical, but he's not. I guess no one goes to the free throw, hang out the free throw line because, yeah, first shot. So 21-15. Now all the players are at the free throw line zone, and both free throws are good. 21-16. Ayers makes both. So here's Kai Toes. Kai Toes dribbles. Kai Toes goes in, misses it, but he gets called. But he did get the foul. Oh, no, he did it. Okay. So we're at quarter time. So it is Utsunomiya 21-16. So we're at 1 quarter time. And again, since we're at 1 quarter time, for those that are dropping in, let you know if you didn't hear the news today, this news came about approximately an hour ago with the NBL Awards. Kai Soto won the fans MVP for the NBL Hungry Jacks. So again, congratulations to Kai Soto. So please, everyone. Yep. Let's give a shout out to Kai Soto and wish you the best. I know you're not on the list of the NBA declaration. I did check the list, so Kai Soto's name is not in there. So there's a strong possibility he might be coming back. And I know in some of the posts there's a South Korean player which played at Davidson Wildcats. If you're still in the chat, Adrian, he declared for the NBA. But I have a feeling like he is going to the academy in the land down under. So if Hyung Jung Lee does not get drafted, I have this little fantasy here. Adelaide signs Hyung Jung Lee along with Kai Soto. We'll have the Korean Filipino combination. Oh yeah, we got the wing with Lee shooting the lights out in the NBL. And then when Lee's double team, feed it to Kai. Oh, it might be still a memorable season. So I got these crazy fantasies like, wow, imagine that. So all kinds of possibilities. So, but yep, I didn't see his name on the list. I was looking at the list today. But congratulations again to Mr. Kai Soto fans MVP. So, yep. So there we go. So that's why I wanted to bring that news. And this Kai's MVP can help the other fellow countryman, Kobe Paras, get some stats here. Let's go. All right, here we go. Kai Toes assist. What a pass to Fotu. See? We need to get Kai Toes over to the NBL too. We'll have a Japanese guy in Kai Toes. We'll have Lee from Korea and Kai. We got the Asian representation on the Adelaide 36ers. Oh, and Yuta Tabuse is in. If you guys remember him, he played in the NBA. So we actually have some former NBA players in this game. Here's Photo. Oh, we got big number 10. Kaguchi. 3-pointer is no good. So rebound, and here comes Niigata. Here we go. Okay. I mean, put Kobe Padas back in there for crying out loud. Oh, the layup is blown by Napawe, and here comes Utsunomiya. Here we go. Here goes Watanabe to Kai Toes. Kai dribbles. Kai gives it to Watanabe. Oh, and to number 10, Takosuchi misses. So Jonathan Ayers gets the rebound, or Jeff Ayers get the rebound. Ayers going in the paint, double team. He splits the double team, shoots, misses, and Kai Toes gets the rebound. So we got a guy named Kai here, but unfortunately it's not Kai Soto. And here we go. So we got another. We have a Japanese Kai. Here's Kai Toes. Kai likes to touch the ball, and he gives it to a guy named Photo, and Photo scores, and it is 25-16. So Utsunomiya is running away. So let's see if Niigata can keep it within range. And here goes. Here goes Nomi. Nomi to Ayers. Jeff Ayers to Nomi for the three. No good. No offensive rebound. Nomi goes and banks it in, and it's 25-18. So here we go. So here's Kai Toes. Kai looking for an opening. I'm getting so many ideas. Let's get a Kai connection going here. So here we go. Here's Tuabe, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, out of Takeuchi's hands. That's a tall kid there. So it is. Yeah, that's a big, tall kid. Jeez. Japanese player. So here we go. And now Kobe Paras is back in the game. So your fellow countryman is now in. So here we go. And there's a foul away. And Kobe actually got pushed by number 6, Hajima. Or did they call that on Kobe? Nope, they called that on Kobe Paras. So Paras. So here we go. So Brex passes it in. And here we go. So I think Tells is out of the game now. So here we go. The basket is good for number 6, Hajima. It is now 27-18. So Niigata down by 9. And here is the pass. Zapawe lays it up. Napawe, 27-20. And we have a timeout. The Sumimoya called a timeout. So it's a 7-point game. Another Kai saw the power of Kobe Paras. Yes, Cornelio. And did you hear the news about Kai Soto, Cornelio? Fan MVP for NBL Hungry Jacks. I might have to go to Burger King because that's the closest thing to Hungry Jacks, Cornelio. And here's your welcome horn. Yes. So we got Kobe Paras in there. And Cornelio, we have a Japanese point guard named Kai Toes. Maybe if he's good enough, he can come to Adelaide, and we'll have a Kai to Kai if we see Kai Soto back. Kai passes to Kai, back to Kai, another pass to Kai, slam dunk. Or we get my fellow motherland country, Hyung Jung Lee, to come over. I'm getting all these crazy fantasies. I'm acting crazy like all of you. What's going on? Yes, what's going on? Ooh, I have these fantasies. And then next year, Cornelio, you heard about the KBL, Korean Basketball League. So now they're going to be signing Filipino players next year here. So I'm kind of excited. So I hope we can find a player that's trending, and I'll get to do some broadcast for it. So I said, why not? It's going to be fun. So we need to find somebody or see if Dwight Ramos wants to move over. But I get it because Japan's going to pay more money than Korea. So, all right, so here's back to the action. I want to thank these Filipino broadcasters for letting me watch this game on the B-League Japanese basketball. And Photo scores, and it's 29-20. And Utsunomiya ahead up by 9. They are a top-rated team about to go to playoff hunt. Where Niigata, their season is pretty much over. So here we go. Roscoe gets it in the Napawe. Napawe passes it off. There's a shot. No good. Yep. And no good. Oh, come on, Kobe Paras. Nice save by Cody Paras. And here we go. And back to Paras. What is this offensive foul? Oh, I want to see Paras make a shot here. So 29-20. Utsunomiya over Niigata. I've only been to Japan twice. But hopefully if I can go, I might go watch some B League. And then maybe I'll watch some more KBL. I have a reason. Okay, Watanabe passes it off to Fiedler. Chase Fiedler, American from Gulf Coast College, Elite 8, 2012. And here comes Roscoe, slam dunk for Roscoe Allen. So it's 29-22. And here comes Chase Fielder bringing the ball up. Big man Fielder said, I'm going to play the one right now. Gives it off to Makoto Hajima. Hajima's like, here, photo. I'm Hajima. Photo. Alley-oop layup is good. And it's 31-22. So for welcome to the B League competition here. And here comes Roscoe Allen. Roscoe Allen brings the ball up the court, being guarded by Fielder. And here's Napawe. Napawe gives it off to Nami. Nomi fires, and the basket's good. And it's 31-24. Yes. So, and we're going to have the technical timeout. So, it's a football score here. So, Utsunomiya 31 and Niigata 24. Feels like a name of a cat in Spanish. Gata, Niigata. Yeah. Nice. Kobe Paras. Yes. And Gardo. And you heard the news about Kai Soto. He won the Fans MVP. Oops, meant this way. Fans MVP. He got the fans. I'm still wondering how. I bet you he had 100 million votes from the Philippines. I wouldn't be surprised if one of you were 50 Filipinos a vote. It does not surprise me. That'd be awesome. I'm like curious about the algorithm voting. How many Filipinos voted on the site? Because it would not surprise me at all if all 100 million of you voted. Or maybe 1,000 of you represented. That'd be awesome to hear if one of you voted like 1,000 times. I would like to know that. Now I want to know that algorithm. Big. Just like, some my fellow Filipino YouTubers, they have like 20 ninja accounts. So yeah. So here we go. And by the way, again, I want to keep giving the shout out to the couple guys. Couple Filipinos are doing the play-by-play on the B League YouTube channel. So I thank them because it allows me to do what I do. So I want to thank those guys. I just don't know what they look like. Like to at least give them a thank you there. All right, here we go. Here comes Hajima. Hajima is dribbling. Hajima shoots the three, and it's good for Utsunomiya. And it is 34-24. 4:18 left in the first half. Here's Roscoe. Roscoe Allen. Roscoe passes up to Nomi. Nomi from the free throw line. Misses. Rebound Scott. And here comes Hajima. Hajima passes it off to Watanabe. And the shot is good from Watanabe. Three-pointer. And timeout. Niigata. And Watanabe's like, where's my 4-point play foul? You don't get one, referee says. So here we go, and it's 37-24. It's not looking good for Kobe Paras and Niigata. So we're going to have to see what happens. So it's 36-24, not 37. So it was only a 2-point shot. So let's see. So low scoring game, 357. So B League. I was hoping they would do the other game with, these guys. I think these guys rotate around with their schedule because I can't set up my stream without them, So I'm so thankful to these guys. So without them, I can't make this stream is not possible. Yep. Yes, my friend Kai, former teammates, Kobe Paras, and then you got the Ravenna brothers. Yep. Yep. And Twinny, Dwight Ramos. Yeah. And then, yes, and I'm excited about Korea since I live here. I might have close access to any future stars in the Philippines. I would love to see that, be part of that. So yeah, I am so happy about that news about Korea next year. And plus, we got, just like in Japan, they're more open. So now Korea's starting to open, which is good because we have a lot of, there's a lot of Barkada lives up in Korea, I run into a lot of them up in Seoul. So I go get my Filipino fix up in Seoul. Some food, some lechon, and some adobo. All right, and turnover again, and here comes Utsunomiya. Utsunomiya is playing really good here. Scott with the ball. Scott turns, but there's a little blocking foul right there. So Roscoe Allen was trying to hold. So, yep. So it is. So, but we're going to stay right here. It's not on the shot. So Allen get caught. Allen's like, come on, really? 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 So 3:22 left here, 36-24. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a scoreboard to show you. I got caught up in my thing here. All right. And here's Photo. Draw. Photo. Pass it up. Photo. Goes. Shoots a hook shot. No good. Rebound. Roscoe Allen. And Roscoe Allen has the ball, and he will bring the ball up the court here. Roscoe holds it. And here we go. Here's Jeff Ayers. Jeff Ayers goes. Ayers shoots. And no good. Rebound. Photo. And here comes Utsunomiya, 3-point shot for Jima, and it is a 39-24 game. Oh no, Niigata's in trouble. Where is Kobe? We need Kobe in the game. Kobe. And the shot is no good. This is getting disastrous. 39-24. And the ball is rolling around. Turnover. Here comes Niigata. Here we go. Niigata to Roscoe. To Nomi Sato for the three. And it's 39-27. Let's go. Represent. Get Kobe. We need Kobe in there. And I like the name. Here's Scott to number 13, Watanabe. Watanabe says, I'm going to fire a 3-point shot like Stephen Curry, but nope, you're not going to make it. And we got a foul. So it is, are we going the other way or is it on Watanabe? Oh, that was on Watanabe. He nailed him. Yeah, he. So we have now number 0, Tabuse. So Tabuse used to be formerly in, I think, G League. Oh, that's right. Tabuse was the first NBA player from Japan to play in the NBA. And Tabuse is playing right now. So kind of got some honor. And here's Tabuse. So Tabuse's got the ball. Heads up to Photo gives it to Scott. And the basket's good. 41-26. Oh no. Come on. We need Kobe. We need Kobe in the game. He has no business being on the bench. He averages 22 minutes. Yeah. Here we go. And basket. No good. Here they come. Kaisi Phil, watch your broadcast. Yep. Salamat po. Yep. So, yep. So Kitigawa picks up the foul. And here we go. So, yep, he's down. So it's going to be 2 shots for Roscoe Allen. Yeah, I was hoping I missed the broadcast because, since we had so many Kai Soto streams at the same time, I wanted the game because Dwight Ramos's team is the one that's going to be in the playoff hunt. They're in the playoffs. So hopefully I get to see Dwight Ramos a little bit more because I want to see all these players. I've seen the Ravenna brothers. So Eric gets a tee, so he got teed up. So the coach took him out. Yep. And Kitagawa makes the technical. Yep, so coach would take Jeff Ayers out. Don't want him to lose his temper and get tossed out of the game. So it's a tactic. So here's Roscoe Allen for a pair of free throws. So Roscoe Allen, 41-26 for Utsunomiya. And the first free throw's good, 41-27. So Roscoe Allen will shoot his second free throw. So 41-27. And the free throw's no good. So Scott gets the rebound. And here comes Ikuruga to Scott. Scott. Back to Dubase. To Photo. To Tabuse misses. Rebound. Napawe. And here comes Nagita misses. Roscoe misses. And here comes Utsunomiya again. Oh, this is just disastrous to watch right now. Utsunomiya just running. Of course, you got Tabuse, former NBA player. And then you got the couple big men. And then Hajima's pretty good. And then that kid, Toes, Kai Toes is pretty good. So this is a pretty good team. So 42-27. So we have 11 seconds left before halftime. Yep. Cornelia, I saw he was in Singapore too. I saw the photo that he dropped. They did a small layover in Singapore. And Scott scores. And we're at halftime. But what's the call? So, yeah. Yeah, Cornelio. I get so many Kai Soto updates on my Facebook. Like it wakes me up in the middle of the night. Ding! Kai Soto, now in Singapore. Ding! Kai Soto going home. Ding! Why Kai Soto not enter draft? Ding! Come on, Kai. Tell us. Are we going to go to the draft? Are you going to just tell us? Ding. Oh my goodness. So I have like Kai Soto updates in them all day, all night. I was like, wow, some people like live for this. I didn't realize it's pretty much almost like Manny Pacquiao, Everything stops when Manny fights. So, yep. But that's the thing, the 3 Bs. Baseball could have been part of that, but the officials But the problem is baseball is like really expensive to maintain compared to basketball. Basketball's much cheaper to play, and and you got, of course, you got tons of courts there. So 44-27. So we got like a 20-minute halftime. So it's 18 minutes right now. The Japanese cheerleaders are cheering. Once again, I want to give a shout out to these gentlemen who does these broadcasts for B League. I don't know if some of you guys in the Philippines can see the B League YouTube channel. I figured that you guys be able to watch them because the guys that run the stream, are your fellow countrymen that does that for you guys. So I figured it should work in the Philippines, and you don't need a contract with TAP Sports or TAP Sports to watch anything like NBL. You got to be you got to have TAP Sports cable, or so it gets it could be kind of expensive, but yeah. But I think with this B League YouTube channel, and then another one I like is another YouTube channel which helps me out. Like, I was gonna do one PBA championship game till the fire happened in Manila at the Smart Arenta Coliseum. So yeah, what channel is it? Capitan International allows me to watch the PBA. So I'm so thankful to the Capitan International YouTube channel and the B League. So, and these are all Filipino broadcasters, which makes it easy because, of course, they speak English for me. So it makes it easy for me to, follow through. So I really am thankful for those guys that do that. So one of these days, yeah, I get to watch a lot of basketball. So yeah. But yeah, but one thing, the B League, I've been like watching. It's very interesting. I like how they promote the sport. It's pretty good. Even if baseball's their main sport. But yeah. All right. Hey, Elvin, welcome. Get you your welcome home. And you, Elvin, you heard the news about Kai Soto? Yeah. So you heard that he was voted the NBL Fans MVP. So I think that's a huge win there and I think that a lot has to do with the people voting. I bet a lot of you were voting for the Fans MVP. So I had to, because I've heard the news right before the stream, I had to put him up here with Kobe. So maybe that could fire Kobe up. Help Kobe Paras get some stats. So right now he only played a few minutes. I don't know if he's okay or not. I haven't seen, he played for a couple minutes, so I was kind of getting a little wondering if he's okay or he didn't hurt himself. So, but yeah, this is a wonderful league. So yeah. And let's see. So now the interesting part is just FYI, you guys probably know because you guys, love your basketball. I think so. The Asian Games, the question mark is the Asian Games in September. So will we get to see Kai Soto on the Gilas team? And then along with some of the Phil Ams, like what is it? Jordan Clarkson, which I've watched Jordan Clarkson play in 2018 for the Gilas Philippines team. So want to know how would be the interesting part of for the Asian games. And then I would love to see a Team Korea Philippines matchup because a lot of you have been posting about him too. Hyung Jung Lee represents South Korea. He has declared for the NBA draft. Unfortunately, I did see going back. I did see the list of the NBA entries. Kai Soto's not on it, so I'm assuming that he will be back for another year in the NBL. So unless all of a sudden his name magically appears on the international list, which it didn't. Of course, in the NBL, we know that Hugo Basan, Asamoah Gyan, And Luke Travers from the NBL is entering the draft this year. Excuse me. So we know that's going to happen. And of course, Asamoon Zhang and Hugo Bassan might be probably could be first round draft picks. And then Luke Travers might get picked up maybe in the second round by the Knicks. So the Knicks wants Luke Travers. So if Luke Travers goes to New York Knicks, I will call him Crocodile Dundee of the Knicks. I'm gonna put that cowboy hat like actor Paul Hogan from the guy from the land down under. And then next year, Adelaide, So if Kai is more likely if he's coming back to Adelaide, we can add some players there. I'm guessing I would love to have my motherland country Lee Hyun Jung on Adelaide with Kai Soto. Imagine what kind of combination they can work. Because if Hyun Jung doesn't get picked up and he's going to be training in the Australia Academy, so if NBA doesn't work out for him, NBL, here he comes. And you know what? If the NBL signs like a Hyun Jung Lee, you're going to get a lot of Korean followers for that one. You have so many Korean followers along, just like the Philippines with Kai Soto. And then, of course, Jiao Chi. We got a lot of Chinese people that follow Jiao Chi. So, yeah, we got a lot of international Asia representation. So that's going to be awesome. I'm just fired up to see that and just, how international our game of basketball is. Of course, yeah, I want to see Kai in the NBA, but, maybe might need to wait one more year. And I think he can eventually get there. And then, of course, here's the thing because I looked at a picture of Kai Soto's family. So, of course, there's his dad and his mom. Dad, I didn't realize his dad was 6'6" and his mom was 6'1". So we got Kai Soto, 19, about to turn 20 in May. Who else? Has a sister, that's 12. And he has a younger brother that's 5 years old. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we see a Kai Soto 3.0 in about 10 years after Kai, gets a 10-year career in the NBA? Kai Soto, his younger brother, will come and, get ready for a future in basketball. Is that a possibility? Is he going to grow up to be at least 7 feet? I'm assuming he's going to at least be, you know, at least 6'6". Or does he become like a 6'8", 6'9" wing player, you know? Or say he doesn't get up to 7'3", comes 6'7", just at least grows as tall as his dad and become a kind of a wingish player, a shooter, maybe like more of a Carl Tamayo. So I'm kind of now curious 10 years from now. Wish I had the DeLorean from Back to the Future to go 12 years forward and go, let's look at Kai Soto 3.0. Let's see what he looks like. Let's see how he's coming along. Because based on what Kai does, I think it would set his brother up if his brother has the desire to be a basketball player, which I think it's going to happen. It's part of the family blood of basketball. That would be kind of like crazy to see, you know. Yeah, because if, Kai Soto has at least a nice 10-year career, his brother will be exposed to that. His brother will be set up and it'll make his route more easier and, he can get that training. So, yeah, just so much to think about. Yeah, when I saw that picture, that's the thing that went into my head. Kai Soto 3.0, 3.0. So, we'll wait and see. So, but yep, let's see. A lot of talent. Of course, another issue is I would love for Team Philippines to allow Remy Martin, but the thing is, he got his passport at 16 and not 15. So now I usually tell now when I run into like Filipino families in America and their son is like an athlete, a basketball player, or some sort of athlete, I'm like, yo, you got him this Filipino passport? He's 11. Get it now. Get it before 15. Do it. Do it. What? Do it. Why? Why should? Because if he doesn't, if he's not good enough to play for America, he's good enough to play for Philippines. The Philippines will be happy to have him as long as he or she has a desire. So, interesting part. So, this thing I enjoy a lot. I enjoy my basketball. Enjoy the little nuances. Now, going back to Remy Martin, I didn't know he was born in Chatsworth, California. So, same area as I'm from, the San Fernando Valley. I'm like probably 10, 15 miles. So, 10 miles from where Remy Martin was. What else? Remy Martin went to Sierra Canyon High School. And for those that don't know what Sierra Canyon is, that's the school LeBron James's son goes right now, Bronny James. And I've been to Sierra Canyon so many times. I've seen that school, I've seen that campus. I've actually been in there for meetings for work issues. So I've seen Sierra Canyon up front. I've seen the gym. So it's a pretty nice campus, Sierra Canyon. So yeah, so I didn't know Remy Martin, and then of course, who else? Dwayne Wade's son played there. Scottie Pippen's son played there. So a lot of NBA sons played at Sierra Canyon. Of course, the last 2 years, Sierra Canyon has not won the state championship. So, and a rumor is Bronny is not going to be a high school blue chip. He's not a top 10. He's a top 60. So so it's going to be interesting to see. And then we'll see what the rest is in store. So we're here, by the way, at halftime. So so Niigata is down. It's such a low scoring game. So 44-27. So we still got 7 minutes left in the half. So wow, these are long halves because in what is it? And in NBL, it's only 14-minute halves. So these halves are pretty long. So we're gonna wait and see. So we got about 6.5 minutes, and we will get going for the action, and see if Kobe Badas can get some more action and get some more time in play. So we'll have to see. And then let's see. And another thing is May 15th is the draft lottery. So we don't know if Houston has the number one pick going about the draft lottery because it's a 14% possibility. The four lowest teams could get the top four, so the Rockets might not get the first pick. They might get the second, third, or fourth. The lowest they can go is four. So we'll see how that lottery goes. And once we know the lottery, then the combine on May 16th to the 22nd for other players. And then the NBA draft on June, what is it, 25th. So and it's going to be in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. So can't wait to see the draft. But of course, we have a total of almost 275 entrants into the NBA draft. Unfortunately, only 60 names will get called. And it used to be, and FYI, the draft used to be more than 2 rounds. It used to be like almost like 8 to 10 rounds back in the days, but now it's two because roster spots is only 15. And then the emergence of the G League is still good. So we'll see. Yep, NBL fans MVP Kai Soto. Yep. So I was so yeah, it was nice to see that. I can't even get my shoulder correct. So yeah, I'm so excited to see that. So fans MVP. That was just so awesome to see. I was like, Kai Soto. I was like, he was up for an award today. So apparently he was. So I did post it on my community tab. So yeah. So yep. So I see got 11 likes. So yeah. Yep. Problem is, I was trying to put the same picture, but the picture's so cropped, so I had to like do two separate pictures. So just in case though, some of my guys don't know who Kai Soto is. So yeah. So we'll have to see. So yeah. So now most people will know who Kai Soto is. So even my fellow Phil Ams in the state, they know who he is. Okay. I was about to say we didn't start yet, did we? Okay, so the announcers are back. So they're just showing talking about what happened in the first half. So yep, I like these guys. Okay. Yeah, he kind of threw me off. The guy just threw me off. It's like, are we going already? I say we're, but I think we have like one more minute before we start. So yep. So let me see. Let me take a look at the AI score. Yeah, we haven't gone yet. Oh my goodness, spreads 24 and a half. Holy moly. That is crazy. Let's see. I'm going to try to fix it where I can. So there is no data. Okay, that sucks. All right, come on. Okay, there you go. Put it right where I need it. Okay, so we're at 27:44. All right, so we haven't started yet. So I'm waiting to get going for this second half here. So let's see if my lights don't die on me. Okay, so all right, so showing us the highlights. Yeah. Okay, so right now, yep, it is 44-27, 17-point lead. And I'm looking at halftime stats. So, wow. So, Niigata shooting 34.6%, and Utsunomiya shooting 50%. 3-point is 1 for 4 for Niigata, 5 for 10 for Utsunomiya. And free throw 6 for 8 for Niigata, and 5 for 6 for Brex. So, there we go. So 8-5 turnover in the turnover department. Okay. And points in the paint is 10 for the Albirex BB, and Brex, the Utsunomiya Brex is 20. So I'm getting like all the lowdown right now. So we're ready to get this second half underway. Get going here. And after this, might go get some burgers. Getting hungry for some burgers after this. All right. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Cornelius. Yep, no problem. So we're ready for the second half. And we're going to get going. Yeah. Okay, so Endo, but still nothing for Kobe Baras. So hopefully he only played a couple minutes. So hopefully he can get some more. Yeah. So he is on the bench. I don't know. I guess the coach wasn't happy. I know he turned the ball over, but yeah. But photos in the game. Yep. So Scott. So the same starting five from the beginning, starting the second half. So let's see. Yep. So 42. Fotu has 12 points. And let's see. Hajima has 11. So, yep, this is going to be interesting. So we're going to get this thing going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the second half underway. That's a long halftime. All right. So there you go. And the teams are getting out there ready to roll. Yeah. So there you go. Wait, this is kind of weird. Do they do it? What do they do in the second half? They should just give. Let's see. There's some things that I don't know about B League. Okay, here we go. So here we go. So Niigata's got the ball right now. Let me get you the screen share right now. So Niigata. So here we go. Let's get the second half on their way. And here's Roscoe to Napawe. And Napawe, big man, loses it. Turnover. And here it comes the Brex team. Yep. And here we go. So here's Ikarura. Gives it to Scott. Scott to Hajima. And we got a foul already. It's on Sato. Picks up the first team foul here in the third quarter. So already, Niigata already in a lot of trouble. Down by 17, 44-27. So 9:28 left. And the ball is passed out by Iragura. Iragura gives it to Hajima. Pick is set by Photo. Ball is bounced to Photo. Photo shoots. No good. Rebound. Napawe. And Roscoe's got the ball. Roscoe's got. And here we go. Roscoe. And here comes Nomi. Brings it to Napawe. Napawe shoots the jumper. No good. Rebound by Scott. And here comes the Utsunomiya team. And here he goes. The ball goes to big man, number 40, Scott. Scott gives to Hajima. Hajima goes. He's looking for an opening. Into Photo. Photo. Hook shot, lays it up and in. And it's 46-27 with a 19-point lead for Utsunomiya. And here goes Napawe. Big man's got the ball. Gives it to Nomi. So Nomi or Sato has it. Sato beat it to Napawe. And the three-point shot is good from Roscoe Allen, and it is 46-30, 16-point lead. And here comes Utsunomiya, and here is Photo. Photo blows it. Napawe gets it, and here they come. Here comes Nami, and there's a kick ball, so it will still be Niigata's ball. So Niigata's got to chip away at this lead. So they got to chip away. If they don't chip away, it's going to be a blowout. Endo will take the ball out of bounds. Endo gets it off to Nami. Nami dribbles. Nami going around the way. Nami goes around the pick. Here you go. Here is Sato. Sato back to Nami. We have Nami's on the ground. 3-point shot. Sato. And Sato makes a three. And it's 46-33. And we are at 3/4 time right now. In the third quarter, with 7:34 left. And here comes the Utsunomiya Brex. Picks set by Photo. Tezuke has it. And passes it to Endo. Ikaruga for the three, and it's an air ball, and it's going to be Niigata's ball. So 46-33. So Niigata Albirex is all going, and here is Roscoe Allen. Allen, and the ball is stripped. Here comes big man Scott, and the ball's knocked out of bounds, and it's still going to be the Brex ball. So the Utsunomiya Brex. So they're in command, 46-33, 7:09. So the guys are asking about, so Endo's like, what are you talking about? So here we go. So here's Hajima. It's going to take the ball out of bounds, and then there's a whistle from the referee. Okay, so there's a warning about the defensive player on the line on the ball out of bounds, and here's the pass to Scott. Scott gives it off to Ikara. And Endo hits a three, 49-33. So 6:55 left, and here comes Allen. Allen is fouled, and Allen will go to the line. So Scott is called for the personal foul. So here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Might have got a little bit. That's what the referee's called right now. So 49-33. 6:53 in the third quarter left. And here is Roscoe Allen for a pair of free throws. And the first free throw he misses. So he will shoot the second one. And right now the Niigata's got a huge 16-point deficit. So Niigata is at the bottom of the ladder here. And yo, go more hike. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yes, not Roscoe waffles and chicken. So get that out of your head, comb. Yep, Roscoe and Len. There you go. All right, so here we go. Here's Utsunomiya, and here they come. They're gonna shoot, blocked, but the referee calls a blocking foul. So Hajima is gonna go to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. So there you go. So this is a huge blowout right now. And it's on. Yeah, it looks like Napawe got him, so he got called for the foul. So here we go. And here's Hajima. We'll shoot the first free throw, and it's good. And we have a 50-34 lead. So Niigata been playing from pretty much behind all game after take, like 4-2 lead. And both free throws are good for the Utsunomiya Brex. And it is 51-34, 6:35 left. So Niigata is doing everything possible, playing from behind, playing under serious entanglements right now. And here's Napawe. Napawe gives it off. He gives it off to Zen. Zen misses. And the ball is a defensive rebound, and it's going to be the Utsunomiya Brex's ball with a 17-point lead, 51-34. And here comes the Brex team. Utsunomiya Brex dribbles around. Here they go. So here's Ikora Gura to Scott. Scott passes it up. The pick is set by Scott. Open three, no good. Photo misses. Scott is fouled, and Scott will go to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. So the Utsunomiya, and then knows Elon Musk knows how to entanglement. Yes. And speaking of entanglements, Mr. Adrian Gibson's here. He's going to deal with an off-season entanglement till next season. So there we go. And now we got Jeff Ayers in the game, another full import here in the B League in Japan. And Josh Scott makes the free throw, and it's 52-34. So here we go. We're at the third quarter with 5:51 left. And Scott shoots the next free throw, and it's good. And it's a 19-point lead for the Utsunomiya Brex. And 53-34, and here comes the Niigata team. Niigata needs to do something because they're not going to have a chance here. And there's another turnover. And there's a foul. So Jeff Ayers commits the foul. And Ikaruga will go to the free throw line again. So where the heck is Kobe Padas? We need Kobe. We need to get Kobe in the game. Why? He's usually averaging 22 minutes a game. So we have a timeout right now for Niigata. So Utsunomiya Brex is just running the table on the Niigata Albirex. BB, double B in the house. So crazy little game here. So there you go, B League. So, and ladies and gentlemen, if you're dropping in and enjoy watching, at least hit the like for me. So this is welcome to my first B League live stream for Japanese professional basketball. So we do have 7 Filipino players in the B League. So we got 2 brothers playing on opposite teams, the Ravenna brothers. Another one who's pretty a decent player who plays on the Philippines country. The Gilas team is Dwight Ramos. So we have a lot of representation here in the J League. And next year we'll have some more. We'll have some more of the Barkada heading over to the KBL, the Korean Basketball League. So that was the exciting news that was sent to me by some of my subs. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then if we can find a player who's going to really trend, then I can talk to my constituents to see if they can sell his uniform on their site and get, you know, their uniform shipped. Too bad it's not like a Kai Soto, but yeah. And the first free throw is no good. So here we go, 53-34. And here we go. Ikaruga misses both free throws, and Napawe gets the rebound. And here comes the Niigata. And here we go. Here Jeff Ayers for the three. Bingo! 53-37. They're down by a two-possession game if this is a football game, but in basketball, it's too much of a deficit. Is it going to be? Here's Hajima. Hajima drives. Hajima passes it off. 3-point shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Hustle plays. Scott loses it. Scott tries it. Held it. Passes it off to Hajima. And here we go. 3-point shot is good for number 7, Kai Toes. I want to say that's Kai's Japanese brother, Kai Toes. So there we go. I think he's an American. And here we go, Hajima. And they are running and gunning and running Niigata out of their own building, 58-37. So Kai Toes. So the other Kai on the other team is balling. So for those coming late that likes entanglements, Mr. Some guy from Alabama, there's another Kai in here. Maybe we can get this Kai to go to Australia. And this Kai can pass to the other Kai. We'll have a Kai and Kai tandem. I have so many of these ideas. And here we go. Go. Here's Nami. And he turns it over. Napawe turns it over. And this is just getting torturous for the Niigata. I'm going to ask these announcers, like, why did you pick this team? You know, they're not even letting Kobe Padas get any minutes. This is killing me. 3-point shot. And here we go. Here comes Niigata. Nami's like, here. And Jeff Ayers misses a terrible shot. And here comes Kai Toes. Here we go. Tajima to Scott. Scott easily scores another. It's 60-37. Holy moly. Why did you guys pick this game to broadcast? And there's another turn. Scott's by him. Scott slam dunk. 62-37. Timeout. Niigata. Wowzers. It's a 25-point victory. And no Kobe Padas in this game yet. Except in the first quarter. So so Josh Scott. That's why Utsunomiya Brex is in the playoffs, going to the playoffs, and the Niigata Albirex BB are not going. It shows. And they got a 25-point deficit. It's almost like watching a Teen Wolf episode, huh? Or Teen Wolf movie. Is this where Scott Howard becomes a wolf and takes over? Where is Scott Howard when you need him? Why don't you wolf out? But right now, we don't have that possibility right now. So 3:33 in the third quarter. and things are running away. So Sumumaya is off to the races. They're going to be at Adrian's claim before we know it. Yes, so Adrian, if you're still in there, there will be a claim. So the B League, Japanese basketball, there will be a claim. And I bet you that claim will be accepted. All right, here we go. Here comes Nigawa. Here's Akamoto with the ball. Gives it to Roscoe Allen. Roscoe Allen gives it to Nakamoto. Nakamoto drives. Gives it up. Ayers shoots, and Ayers makes 2 baskets in a row, and it's 62-39. So the lead is 23 for the Utsunomiya Brex. And here comes Kitikawa. Kitikawa shoots a 3. Bingo! And it's 65-39. Let's go for a 30-point lead. What do you say, Sumomaya team? And here comes Nakamoto. Nakamoto's like, uh-oh, we got to get it in. Nakamoto gives it to Roscoe Allen. Back to Jeff Ayers. Ayers don't know what to do with it. Nobody knows what to do. And here's Nami. No good. Rebound. Utsunomiya Brex. Running, gunning. Here we go. 3-pointer for Kitagawa. No good. Here's Roscoe Allen. Roscoe Allen's coming. And he's fouled. And they call it on Chase Fielder. And here we go. So Chase Fielder, NC2A Elite 8 at Gulf Coast, Florida College. So now we got Kobe Paras in the game. So finally we'll see Paras get some action. He usually averages 22 minutes, but he hasn't been getting much lately. So let's see if Kobe Paras can get involved in the offense. And here we go, Chase Field. And here we go. Here's Roscoe Allen. Jeff Ayers is fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. So 1:59 left in the third quarter. So let's see. So we'll get Kobe Paras in there, and I would love to see him get a basket because he does average 22 minutes a game, and he's not getting enough PT today. So here's Jeff Ayers. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. And the first free throw's good, 65-40. So this is a clobber house right now. And this is sponsored by Honda cars on their uniform. And the referee's like, what? And is Ben Ayers bleeding or? So, yeah, official's timeout. So you got scratched in the face, so that's why. Okay, so we got under 2 minutes to go. And a Band-Aid on the scratch because the blood rule. So let's see what happens here. Minute 59. So both teams combined for a total of 105. And I think it's 145 and a half for the over and under. Okay, so so here's a stat on Kobe Paras: 3 minutes, 46 seconds, and 2 rebounds. So thank you to the announcer. So here we go, 1:53 left here in the third quarter. So Kobe has got into some stat column. All right, and here comes Kaito to Fielder. So Chase Fielder shoots, and no good, and rebound. Roscoe Allen, and here we go. Allen brings it up. Allen trying to find somebody. Jeff Ayers, and the ball's deflected out of bounds. It will still be Niigata's ball. So we have Kobe Paras is in the game now. So let's see. Now let's see if Kobe can get a basket. And Ben Ayers misses. And here is Kai Toes. Kai Toes. All right. Gives it up. Kai to fielder. So fielder. Back to Kai Toes. And fielder. Kai Toes for a 3. Bingo. So Kai's Japanese brother makes a 3. And here's Roscoe Allen. So there's 68-40, 28-point lead for the Utsunomiya Brex. And here's Jeff Ayers. Jeff Ayers shoots the jumper air ball, or he really meant to pass it. And here we go. Here is Kobe Bada. So he misses a 3. And Kai Toast picks it up, and here they come. They can take a 30-point lead here. Here's fielder. Here we go. And the ball will still stay on the Utsunomiya side. So 68-40 with 24.5. So what, 12 seconds, and we have some substitutions coming in right now. And checking in will be Kotaro Oya. So Oya will check in. Yeah. So here's a pass. And here is Kai Toes to chase. And Kai Toes for a 3. No good. Rebound. Roscoe Allen. And here comes 68-40. Roscoe Allen comes in. Roscoe Allen shoots and scores. And it is 68-42. So here they come. 2-1 fielder shoots, but I don't think he got it off in time. And we're at 3/4 time. Wowzers. Yes, right. The announcer, it's an insurmountable lead. Correct. You got that right. So 68-42, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, Kobe Paras has about 5 minutes of PT, and he has 2 rebounds for Kobe Paras. So if anybody was wondering about that for the countrymen. So, yeah. So I'm going to say, so Kobe, 5 minutes, played at Creighton University. And then he transferred to Cal State Northridge in the San Fernando Valley, where I'm from. And that's where we stand right now. So Kobe Paras, 5 minutes, 0.062 rebounds. So let's see. I'm trying to get the power of Kai to help the fellow countryman, Kobe Paras. So let's see. So now we're just see how much more PT Kobe Paras can get before the stream is over. So right now we got the fan MVP, Kai Soto. So he's been voted as the fan MVP. For those that don't know the news yet, but I think that news has now flown all over the 100 million population in the Philippines. I think that thing is going to be trending all over the place through Australia, from the land down under to the Philippines. Kai Soto, congratulations on being the fans MVP Hungry Jacks NBL. So there you go. And I think the people have voted and spoken. And yes, the Barcada, the locals have spoken. All right, here we go. Let's get this last quarter in, and it's all about seeing what Kobe can do. Okay, so Kobe is still out there. So Badas is out there playing, so hopefully he'll get some minutes here. And we'll see something with Badas. And the basket, and Fotu is fouled, so Fotu will go to the line. So it's a 26-point deficit right now. But let's see. So Kobe Badas is in the game. So Roscoe Allen has 4 personal, but it's not going to matter because it's such a big, huge blowout. Not going to matter. So fourth quarter. So Kobe Paras is in the game now, if you were wondering. So here we go. So Ruska Allen and the Poway, they're trying to figure out everything. So let's see, and I would love to see a basket from Mr. Kobe Paras. So 9:45, and the free throw is good from 4-2, so it's 70-42, and we'll have some substitutions. So Roscoe Allen's going to come out of the game, 9:45. So let's see. So this will be a chance to see if Kobe can get some points here before the game ends. So let's see how Kobe turnover again. K.A.E. scores, and it's 72-42. The wrong K.A.E. is scoring all over the place. So Paras to Okamoto. Okamoto gets a play from the Poway. Okamoto shoots and scores, and it's 72-44. All right, so Kobe's in there. Come on. I want to see a Kobe Paras score. I want him to get some points here before this game's over. Kind of a moral victory, you know? Oh, this is Niigata is just getting killed. Here's Scott. Here's K.A.E. Raya misses. Offensive rebound. And here's K.A.E. 3-point shot for Aratani. So it's a 31-point lead, 75-44. Ben Ayers, he turns it over. And here comes K.A.E. Kai brings it up. Kai spins. Kai, here you go. Passes underneath the photo. And here we go. Back to Toes. Photo has it. Here we go. 3-point shot. Aratani, no good. And another offensive rebound, and they will eat up some more clock. And here's number 13. Here's Photo. Photo scores 77-44. So it's a 33-point lead here. So here we go. Here's Kobe Paras. And off. Was it interference? It's going to be a foul there on Jeff Ayers. So offensive foul. So Kobe Paras had a shot, but then that shot wasn't accounted because of the offensive foul by Jeff Ayers. So still Kobe Paras over 5 minutes and 2 rebounds. So 7:50 left. 4th personal foul on Ayers, along with Roscoe Allen. So the 2 imports are in foul trouble. Like it really matters. Here's Scott. Scott gives it up. Araya. And it's going to be the Ari. So Niigata's ball. So let's see. So the ball is. So we want to see what Kobe can do. All right, here we go. Is Kobe still in the game? No, you pricks took out Kobe. How dare you? Made a substitution. And Opa misses, and there's a foul. Yeah, foul on Sato. So Fielder will check in. Yes, agree. Yes, they do. So Chase Fielder goes in. Yep, that's what I was thinking, Mr. Announcer. 77-44. Watanabe 3-point shot. Ayers with the rebound. So 3 points away from the claim. And here we go. Here's Jeff Ayers. Jeff Ayers goes to Napawe. And the shot's no good. Here is K.A.E. The fielder. Chase. and Scott's fouled before the basket. So 77-44. So so they're over the limit of 5 fouls. Yep, so in they go. 6:40 left here in the game. And we're just trying to run clock out here. So 6:33, 3 points. Fielder, no good. And it's going to be Niigata's ball. So 33-point deficit, down by almost over 5 touchdowns. I think that's probably why that one moron said I should learn basketball terminology. He didn't understand I was messing around with other sports. That's probably why he came up with that stupid comment. So here we go. Here's Nami. Nomi comes in. Nomi, turnover again. And here comes the Brex team, Scott. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. So 6:02. So we're going to run the clock out. 6:02 to be played here. It's a massacre. Yep. You don't have to tell me twice, buddy, old pal. It's a massacre. I'm doing a game that's a massacre. There's Scott. Scott drives in. Scott is fouled by Napawe. How many is that on Napawe on all the foreign imports? So that's 3 personal fouls from Napawe. And Napawe will stay in. So Roscoe Ellen will check in, and he got 4 personal. So here we go. Under 6, and we get close to the 5. It will be a technical timeout, TV timeout. 78-44. So Utsunomiya Brex, and the next free throw is good. So we have 79. So we're going to have some substitutions. So right now we're 1 more point away from the Latrobe financial claim by Adrian Gibson. So 79-44. And here we go. Allen brings it up. So here we go. There we go. Shot is good for Endo Zen, and it's 79-46. 5:30 left. And here we go. And a basket. It's turned over, so we still haven't been able to get that 80th point just yet. So still a 33-point lead here. So 5:20. Might get to catch what's going on in Korean basketball after this. Yes, 3-point shot. No good. Still offensive rebound, Roscoe Allen. So here we go. 3-point shot. No good. And here we go. Yeah. Scott is fouled. So now if he makes the free throw, we will get to the claim. And right now we have a technical timeout. Ooh, this is so torturous to watch. Why did he pick this game? I would have picked the other game. I'm going to have to say something like, what was your reasoning to pick this atrocious massacre blowout game? There are better games on the schedule because there's like 5-6 games going on right now. I mean, I'm curious now what the scores of the other games are. Let's see, that features Filipino players. I mean, there's some of the games that are supposed to be much closer. Let me see if I can refresh. Let's see. Okay. All right, give it to me in English. Okay. So Akita. Okay, today's 427. Is the game's over? Wow. Okay. Niigata 79-46. Wow. Okay, so Nagoya was a blowout. Who is a blowout? Almost every game's a blowout. Even Shiga, which has the Ravenna brother, is a blowout. Wow, almost every game's a blowout. What the heck? Okay, I get it. It didn't matter. You got to pick one out of the bag, and every game's a 10 or 15-point deficit. So I shouldn't question the guy. Yeah, because I made a list of who's on which team, which Ravenna brother, Dwight Ramos, and what their point PT is. So 4:55 left, 79-46. So Scott's at the free throw, and he nails it. And guess what? We have a Latrobe Financial. So I don't know if Adrian's in the chat anymore, but let's go. Yes, Mr. Hamburger, it's Latrobe Financial first team to 80 points. Adrian files a claim. It's a claim. So, okay, let's see. So, still nothing. Kobe Paras has played more than, played about probably 6 minutes. And the basket is good. Napawe. Did they give him a technical? It is a warning on Napawe. Napawe. A little frustration, 81-48. So there we go. Whew. A 33-point lead. So 4:25. So we're just running out the clock. Ball is tipped away. It's still going to be Brex's ball. 3-point shot and fielder is good. 84-48. Wow. So there we go. A 36-point lead for Utsunomiya. They're covering the spread tenfold. It was like 24.5 with the spread. Basket. Yeah. Yep, 36 point. So this would be a claim that would be easily accepted for Mr. Adrian Gibson. So 84-48, 3:51. Time to clear the bench, huh? Clear the bench. Bring Kobe back in. So Raya is back. Yeah. And bring Kobe back in for crying out loud. He's not even playing enough minutes. Is there an injury report I don't know about? Here we go. Napawe. And here you go. Here's Sato. And traveling too many steps. 84-48. Can Utsunomiya take a 40-point lead? Because they're up by 36. So it's like, why stop at 36? Let's get to 40. So Brex, 3:37. So we're just trying to get some garbage time. So Kobe Paras only has 2 rebounds, so no points for Kobe yet. Now I'm kind of curious to see what's going on with the Korean Basketball League because they got game 4, could be an elimination game. Let's see. I was looking at the free agents. Let's see. So Oya comes in the game. So Oya is back in. Let's see how's the other game going right now. So wow, they have a 79-79 game right now. That thing might go to overtime. I might tune in for bonus coverage after this. So I'm keeping an eye on the KBL. So 3:37 left. And it's a 37-point lead. So 37-point lead. And Okamoto will check back in. So 85-48. Wowzers. What's going on? So 3:30 left here in the game, and we are just running out the clock. Power. And was that yeah. So there we go. So it's 85-50. Tabuse makes a three. Former NBA player. 87-50. Holy moly. And there's a foul. So Tabuse. Wow, 37-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. What a disaster this game is. I'm trying to check what's going on with this. Oh, uh-oh. Is that a final? No, that can't be a final right now. You gotta be kidding me. Is that a final? So, did Ayung beat Suwon? So there's a shot. Here it comes. So run, 2:30 left. So the garbage time continues. And up, Kobe Badas is back in the game. I think he has an assist. So Kobe Badas is back in. I think he is now playing 10 minutes. So Kobe Badas. Timeout is called. So there we go. Wowzers. Okay. So it's just. So I'm just curious. Is it a final? Let me see. Today's match. Game is over. Wow. Anyang beat K.A.E. So they're going to a fifth game on Friday. Wowzers. But I'm doing NBL on Friday. Wow. That is crazy. So no bonus coverage. So as soon as this stream's over, it's over. It's time to go get some Burger King. So 87-50. 2:22 left here in the game. So let's see. Can they take a 40-point lead in this game? Or is everyone torturously ready to get in and get out of this now? Let's see if Kobe Badas can get a basket in. So he has 10 minutes, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. So if we can get him to get a basket, that'd be the moral victory here. All right, 2:22 left. Let's finish this out. So Takeuchi's going to go to the free throw line. And the first free throw is good. 88-50. So here we go. We're in quarter number 4. And the next free throw is good. And it's 89-50, 39-point lead. 2:15 left here. And here we go. And here's your dribble. Kobe Badas. Here's Kobe, fires a 3. Oh, no, he's short. So come on, Kobe, score 1 field goal. And fielder dunks it. And it's a 41-point lead, 91-50. Yep, we're at a minute 40. And there's a shot, no good. And here's the pitch. Kobe misses. Oh, there's still no basket by Kobe Paras. All right, here's Usei. Here's Chase. Chase. Tasube passes it off. Takeuchi scores, and it's 93-50. Wow, a 43-point shellacking. I don't think I could even forget showing the screen share. 43-pointer, no good from Paras. So trying to get Paras a chance to make a basket before this game's over. Come on, Paras. Air ball, and here comes the Brex. Watanabe. Arayan scores 45-point lead. Can they double it? 95-50. Holy moly. I don't think there's enough time. And by the way, I should do this. This game was in the refrigerator. This game's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are clean. The butter's getting hard, and the jello's jiggling. So this game has been in the refrigerator since the beginning of the tip-off. And we have 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. So we have Kobe Paras, 10 minutes, no points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. So there we go. So 95-50. What a shellacking. Wowzers. That was fun. This is the 2 hours I won't get back. It was cool. So there we go. So not too bad. It was nice to at least see a little action in the B League and see a little bit. I would have liked to watch a much better game, but it is what it is. So, and it was nice to see a little bit of Kobe Paras. So I've never got this chance to see some of these Filipino players. So it was nice to see what they can do. So that it is what it is. So that's how it goes. So, wow. So that's a final. And by the way, tomorrow I'll be doing the Golden State Warriors and the Denver Nuggets tomorrow for game 5. So Golden State is trying to wrap it up tomorrow and move on to the next round. And Denver's trying to win to take it back to Denver for game 6. So there you go. And one more thing. Kai Soto, congratulations for being the fans MVP for the NBL Hungry Jack season. So that means, Kai, you and I will see this stream out. So we'll both leave the building together with a couple ladies. All right, everyone. For those that drop in, thank you. So this was a fun time for first time doing B League. All right. Take care and stay safe.